Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to an exciting edition of the Teal Shirt Report podcast, a part of a BigJReport.com production. My name is Alex Nunnery. Glad to be with you here on this hot and humid night of August the 15th, 2025. Folks, it's finally back. Middle of August means high school football is back. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a somewhat of a good football game. Positive on both sides of the football. We were here at the castle of Creekside High School in St. John's, Florida, as Creekside hosted the one of the best football schools in not only the city of Jacksonville, but in the state. And I personally would like to say in the country, in the Bolles School, because folks, for those listening who are not from the city of Jacksonville, you may have never heard of the Bolles School, but ladies and gentlemen, this Bolles School, a very, very good football school. A Bolles School that's very, 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 very highly rated educationally. Bolles School. And a Bolles School that's won, I believe, at least 12 or 13 state champions in their school history. And a Bolles School that's coached by Matt Toblin. And a Bolles School, you may have heard of their noble alumni, and that's Chipper Jones, if you're a Atlanta Braves fan. Chipper Jones, the legend Atlanta Brave, is an alumni of the Bolles School, and Hunter Barco, the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the Florida Gators. We will get interviews from a couple of players from both teams. As the players, they are in their team huddle right now. We'd like to say hello to our good friend, John Gaylor of Green Cove Springs, Florida. Our good friend, J.C. Crumpton of Eufaula Falls, Alabama. Enrique Crumbs, Jaquan Sibley, and a bunch of other of our good friends, including Dakota Hawkinson, who provided the score of the Fleming Island West Side game, and our good friend John Benoit of Ocklawaha, Florida. And we want to say hello to our good friend Scott Bolles as well. Your final here at the Castle of Creekside was the score Bolles School of Jacksonville 48. The Creekside Knights 17. If you love the Ohio State Buckeyes, or the Miami Hurricanes, or the Clemson Tigers, you definitely need to follow this Bolles School, ladies and gentlemen. This Bolles School has two commits from the Ohio State University, one commit from the Miami Hurricanes, and one from the Clemson Tigers. The Hurricane commit is offensive lineman J.J. Sparks. The Clemson commit is wide receiver Naeem Burrows. And ladies and gentlemen, the two Ohio State commits. One of the best tight ends in the country, Corbin Fordham. And folks, one of the best, and I mean best linebackers in the country, Simeon Caldwell, or Sim, as we like to call him. You may have heard the name Caldwell. His dad, Mike, former defensive coordinator for the Jaguars in defense, and an inside linebackers coach for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Scott Starks who played for the Jaguars from '03 to '05, is on this Bulls coaching staff, as well as Corbin, as well as Todd Fordham, Drayton Florence, and Bulls legend Riley Skinner. And the head coach of the Bulls school is Matt Toblin. The head coach of Creekside is a good friend of mine, Coach Sean McIntyre. Their athletic director is a good friend of mine, Luke Maribel. Creekside, one of the younger schools in the Jacksonville area. It's only been around about 19 or 20 years. But we will wait for both teams to wrap up their meetings. And then we will get some interviews for you live here on BigJReport.com YouTube page. We want to say hello to everyone who is listening. You can follow us on Twitter and on Facebook if you join our Facebook group, BigJReport.com. Just let me or Scott know if you want to join our Facebook group, and we'd love to have everyone join. The more viewers, the more likes, the more successful, the better. For better, the more successful. And the more listeners, the more popular it makes BigJReport.com. We do greatly appreciate everyone that listens and follows along on our website and Twitter pages. And of course, on this great YouTube page. The Bowl School, I did mention a couple players and their head coach. Drayton Florence, former Jaguar safety. Also on this Bowl School staff is Manny Wellington and former Wisconsin Badger offensive lineman Matt Lawrence. Manny Wellington, a very good defensive coordinator for the Bowl School of Jacksonville. Manny Wellington, a very good defensive coordinator, and D. Brown, a very good running back coach. And we want to thank D. Brown and all of our sheriffs here, and not only St. Johns County, but in Jacksonville, for what they do and for keeping this great country safe. We are going to interview Big Ryan Harris tonight from Creekside High School. Just got to find him. Just give us a couple of moments. A lot of good shit. You got to work on it, right? Brian Harris Jr., that is. If you're an Oklahoma Sooner fan, you will love this man. Brian Harris Jr., an Oklahoma Sooner commit, a senior, is Brian Harris Jr. Hey, Brian, when you get done, come and see me. We are going to interview Brian Harris Jr. Let's talk to head coach Matt Toblin of the Bull School as well. If you follow the Tennessee Volunteers, you may notice Coach Toblin and this interview coming up is wearing a tie. You may wonder if he's a part of if he played at Tennessee under the Johnny Majors era. I've wondered that myself numerous times. No, he did not. He's just a very, very good coach that likes to dress up and represent his school. Very old school. The coaches back in the day, no high school coaches did this, but college coaches back in the day used to wear suits, especially Johnny Majors. Get big. Ryan Harris Jr. Really quick. We're here with Big Brian Harris Jr., the Oklahoma Sooner commit. How did you play in your first game as the Creekside Knights tonight?
Man, I think I played with my hardest. I can always improve and always can do better.
Yeah.
Just 1 foot at a time. Just I can only do my part, and can't step out of my box. I just gotta do my.
Yeah. How do y'all prepare for Bryson Wright, one of the best receivers next week?
Our DBs gotta be patient. They gotta be quick off the ball. They gotta see their key, out their key, and know what the play's coming.
All right. How does it feel to be committed to Brent Venables and play with Jake Cruel next year?
Man, it's just a blessing, man. Me and Jake, we've been talking about it for months now about committing to Oklahoma. I'm just glad he pulled the trigger, and we're gonna make history over there in Oklahoma, especially with Brent Venables and we got Bates on the D line. We got a lot of dogs coming in, so we're gonna.
And then of course the kid from Union County. I'm not sure what his name is.
Union County.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be great. I'm excited.
And then hopefully to beat Jamie French in Texas with the horns down.
We gonna see him. We gonna see him.
Yes, sir. That was Oklahoma commit Brian Harris Jr. We will get some Bolles interviews. Coach Tobin, you got a minute? Or you? Yes, sir. The man with the red hair in this picture. You may have seen him in the background. That's Asher Giotto. Hey, Corbin. Corbin. Come here. Where's Sim at? Where's Sim at? Or you're good. We're here with Big Corbin Ford on the Ohio State Buckeye commit. How did you play tonight against Creekside?
I think I played pretty good. I mean, I got to clean up some stuff. There's always work for improvement, obviously. But
yeah,
we came out here. It was a great team win. But we got to go back to work Monday.
How does it feel to be one of the best tight ends in not only the city of Jacksonville, but the country or the state?
I mean, it's a blessing. God gave me a blessing, and I just got to go out there and work and show it.
Yeah. How does it feel to play with Jeremiah Smith next year?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really cool deal. I mean, I'm going to learn a lot of stuff from him when I get up there, but that's a pretty awesome experience, and I'm ready for it.
All right. Hey, good luck, man.
Thank you. It's been a really good time with good people, and other than that, just hanging out.
That was Buckeyes commit Corbin Ford on the amazing tight end from the Bolles School.
James, are any of us full? I'm always going to be the older brother. I just say that. You know what I mean? Yep. I want nothing with the best friend. At his stage,
we played Bama and Texas.
Good job. Way to go.
Good job. Appreciate it. Oh, I got you. Sorry.
I remember.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Good job.
We're here with Coach Matt Tobin of the Bolles School. How did you How did your team play tonight, Coach, against Creekside?
We were obviously excited in all three phases, I thought, and with the whole program. Like as we kid
Yeah.
classes are awesome because you get to get a bunch of guys in. So as we sub some of the guys in, I was really excited with how they executed the effort that they
Yeah.
gave.
Is it easy coaching these guys like Corbin Fordham and?
So I think ultimately it's not that to me that's not the equation because the
Yeah.
issue is our job as coaches is to
Yeah.
find those kids
To make them better.
the best, right?
Yes.
And so you take a kid who's like it's all about how you can move a kid up. You
Yeah.
know? And so coaching Corbin is like coaching any other kid in
Yeah.
the United States.
Yeah.
And that my job is to find things that he can be better at and help him get better.
Yeah.
And so it's the same thing for our freshman running backs that don't know
Yeah.
what they're doing yet. Like my job is to coach them to get better. So like it's all coaching is a verb. It's a
Yeah.
constant process.
How do y'all prepare for this Monarch team coming up?
So to be honest with you, like the Monarch team is so talented. They're so fast. They have that really we're looking at this as it's going to help us prepare for
Like the
the
Trinity and
playoffs.
St. Ari.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
so, I don't know that there's any way we could simulate that them in practice or get ready. Like we're just going to
Yeah. Just watch huddle.
But hopefully we learn more from kind of how about ourselves and about playing those kind of teams when we get going.
Yes, sir. Hey, good luck, man.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
He needs to get in a locker.
That was Bulls head coach Matt Soapland, a very good head coach in his own right. He's been everywhere. He's been at coach in college in Oregon, the head coach of Ponte Vedra before that, and the head coach of Clay after that. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of the Teal Shirt Report. The question is, where will we be next week? That question will be answered next Friday night. I'm just not sure yet with the week one of the high school football next week. But the main question is, where will the Teal Shirt report be next week? And where will I, Big J Report Alex, be next week? We say so long on this edition of the Teal Shirt Report. Have a good night and good evening. And we'll see you next week on the Teal Shirt Report podcast.